How's it going to all you do-it-yourselfers out there? Today I'm going to be showing you how to replace your heater control valve on a 97 Ford Ranger. You're only going to need three things to do this job: your pair of pliers, a gallon of antifreeze for the end, and your replacement part. I got this from AutoZone. It just says heater valve 74809. Make sure you get the one that has a place for all four hoses. They gave me one the first time around and only had two outlets or inlets for hoses, so make sure if you've got four hoses, then you're going to want the one with the four outlets there. So let me go ahead and show you where the valve is. So if you look down in here, we can see the valve, and if we look closely, we can see it leaking. So that's leaking somewhere on that valve, and it definitely needs to be replaced. Okay, now we're ready to remove the part. This will be actually the first thing we disconnect. It's this little one from the back. I'll just pull from the back of it, and as you can see, now we have it off. In order to make this hose more accessible to get to these clamps, I'm going to disconnect this hose right here so I can give myself a little more room to work. This hose is just connected with one screw. You can see right here. We'll just loosen this. I already loosened it. We'll pop this off. And just this being loose like this, that'll give us the wiggle room we need to work with these hoses down here. The first thing we're going to have to do is get these clamps off with your pliers, and we're going to pinch those together and slide them down so we can disconnect the hose. Alright, now let's show you exactly how to get these clamps off. You have to get both sides of the clamp inside both sides of the pliers and then squeeze together. And after you squeeze, you'll be able to move this around or completely lose it. So it might be at an awkward angle, but I know you can do it. And then you can move them around to where you need them. Okay, now we'll get to work getting these clamps off. Get it loose. Slide it down the hose. Pop these off. And there goes the fluid. Drain it out. Got one disconnected. Get this one. There's two. Here we go. Get disconnect number 3. There's number 3, and we just have one left here. Slide it down. You can disconnect number 4. There it is. The old one. Still leaking. Here's our nice new replacement. Let's remember that it was sitting about like this. Let's get it reconnected here. The last thing we'll connect is this little guy in the back. We'll worry about our tubes first. I'm going to clamp it right back where it was. I've got number 1. Okay, now you can see I've got number 1 on there. Let's go ahead and get number 2 connected in the back. I've got this second one coming out of the back. We'll slide on here. Now pliers. And we'll set this so we can work from the top. There, we have the back two connected. Now let's go ahead and do the front two. For this, we're going to have to put it back down in here. Now we'll reconnect the third and the fourth one. I'll do the one in the back first. And the last one here. And the little guy in the back. Let's not forget our vacuum wire. And you're not going to be able to see this, but this just gets put right in that hole in the middle of that circle thing in the back. And let's not forget to reconnect this hose. And the last thing you'll do is top off your radiator coolant. Alright, let's give it a start and see what happens. And after you get it started, you're going to want to let it run on high heat for quite a while to get that coolant all back through the system. It looks like we're good to go. Alright, I hope this helped you out. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments. Always remember, you can do it yourself. Thanks for watching.